then 0781. You should pop in here any. Okay, I got you. All right, capital L F W lowercase b uppercase T 0. It's got to be it. Here we go, baby. We're back, baby. Yes, sir. I see you. What up, B? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Can you hear me?
I've been trying to like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I heard it too. The car told me, B.
How are you? You can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I heard loud and clear.
Loud and clear, baby. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good today, G. Actually, I've been feeling good lately. This year started off right.
Yeah, did it?
First year in a while, it started off right, G. Let me tell you that.
Yeah. Ain't
I
that the
started
truth,
off two
man?
feet forward. Yeah, what you
What'd you
got
say?
planned for the year, G? What you got planned for the
Um,
year?
I
You got anything
got.
good?
I'm gonna start working out a lot harder. I'm gonna
Yeah,
focus on my job. I'm gonna
that's
focus
good.
more on my relationships. I'm gonna focus more on the program. Going to
Just
maybe
everything in general. That sounds good, bro.
everything in general, baby, and building
On
relationships and all that.
Yeah, it starts with a step, bro. That's what this is.
Exactly, exactly. And it's Friday night, and I do want to go out.
I
I
feel you.
do.
No, I
You know what
feel
I
you.
mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it ain't even a bad thing to go out, bro. It's
No, no,
like
no, no, no. That's what I'm saying. Like I
there's
could still
nothing
go
wrong
out.
with it either.
I could still go out and not get fucked up.
That's what I
You
feel like
know?
a lot of people with the recovery world like get that mixed up, okay? It's like I
Yeah,
feel
they
like they
do.
look at us like fucking hardcore, like fucking Mormons or some shit, like the Amish, like that shit.
I know. I
Like
know. Dude,
it's
exactly.
unfortunate, but it's like I don't know. I don't have like yeah, I don't know, Jay.
Yeah, as long as
Kind
as
of all
long as
head
you're
on
not
that.
getting fucked up,
As long as you ain't causing problems, that's all I got. Like, as long as there
yeah,
ain't no problems with like fucking around my life, then it's cool. And that should help you with everybody else too. It's like
exactly, dude.
it ain't against the rules to drink, G. It's legal.
Wait, you still drinking?
Yeah, I'll have a sip here and there, but it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even enjoy it at that point though, because honestly, G, right when I have that sip, I fucking autopilot the fuck out, bro.
What happened?
No, I go on autopilot instantly. So it's like
Oh,
after that,
really?
who knows what's going down? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for sure, dude.
and it's like I hate feeling like that, G. I hate not having control of like fucking my awareness and shit, bro.
I
It drives me
know.
crazy.
I know.
And
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 that's
that does too. I feel like when I drink and shit, I feel like that shit holds me back like two steps. If that
yeah.
makes any sense. Like I feel like I'm two steps
It makes
behind.
complete sense. It makes complete sense.
Yeah,
It's kind of the opposite for me though. Like when I drink, I feel like way more in control and
yeah.
like I don't know, I could move around better. It's a weird thing. But I
Well, it
gotta
makes sense though because everybody's different too. So it's
yeah,
like it reacts to everybody differently. Some people it does this, some people it does that. And that's kind of the cool thing too. It's like literally everybody like the effects hit everybody differently. So it's like everybody's got a different way of handling it too. And some people can, some people can't.
exactly. Everyone's different. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yep.
But
But
fuck man, what else is new? Anything?
shit, fucking, I got some shit moving. Gee, I got some motion actually. Like I said, the year started off good.
Yeah, wait,
I've
wait.
been.
What did you say? I can't hear you. What did you say?
Like I said, the year started off good with some motion.
Oh, okay.
So it's with I've been doing some shit with Rosecrans, kind of like pointing out like events and shit, like
Nice,
organizing them.
nice. That's
Yeah, we're
awesome.
starting to fucking what's the Ice Hogs game? That
Really?
February 23rd. Yeah,
Dude, at
drop
Rosecrans
the
is
name. It's
one
a free
wait.
ticket. Gee, swear to
Hold on,
God.
wait. Is Rosecrans are they connected to Gateway?
Oh no, totally different. That
Oh,
is like
okay.
no, well, it's like their company, like they do the same thing though. Like
Yeah, because there's a
like they
there's a hockey game coming up
the
for
23rd.
Gateway that I was aware of that I was gonna go to
Oh
with
shit,
some guys.
is that out in Rockford?
I don't know where it's at, but
It's got the one. Hold on, I'll send it to you.
yeah,
I just got done with the flyer today. I posted that shit. That shit's going good though too. Like the Rosecrans, there's like an app for the alumni on here that like you get
yeah.
to
Oh yeah,
once
yeah.
you
I'm
go
part of the
through.
alumni on
It's
Gateway
like a
too.
little Facebook, G. Wild as
Yeah,
hell.
it is. And you could see people with the people say and all that.
Hold on, what is it? I was trying to look this.
But no, I was saying yeah, it is kind of like Facebook where you could see what other people say on that thing.
The Rockford Ice Hogs, 223-24
Yeah, I'll
BMO.
go with you,
Yeah,
bro. If you want to
shit's
go.
free as
When is
hell
it?
too, for real.
Yeah, when is it?
Rosecrans pays for it all too. It's all on there. They ain't fuck 'em.
No shit.
It's all
When is
free.
it?
I just told you. February 23rd
Oh, February
at
23rd.
the BMO. Hold on, I'll send it to you. The
Okay,
BMO
yeah, just
Banker
send it to me.
BMO Bank Center.
Just send it
But
to me.
yeah,
What else is
that's
new with
gonna
you,
be.
man?
I'm starting a little
Uh
business, G. I think. You want to hear
are
my
you?
business I do?
What
Yeah,
kind of
it's
business
kind of
you got?
wild.
I mean, you don't gotta announce
Well, it's like
to the viewers.
no, I ain't gonna do well. Power to you if you want to do this with me. I'll hire you too. But it's a biohazard cleanup, G. I was looking into it. Uh, one
Yeah,
of the one of the people uh the Rosecrans people, her dad does it, and it was just kind of interesting, and I related with it a lot.
yeah. Be careful with
Yeah,
that.
it
That's
is.
toxic.
I'm in the middle of the courses now. Like fuck.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna be wearing
Just let the viewers know,
one of
dude. This
the yellow suits, beat.
yeah, just
Put me
let
in
the
the
viewers
yellow
know
suit,
that
beat.
just let the viewers know it's a black amount. This ain't a fucking blunt. But
Who gives
anyway,
a fuck?
yeah.
Not me,
You
B.
crack me up,
Smoke
bro.
whatever you want.
No,
Ray
B,
Charles to the bullshit.
no, I've been staying good, bro. I've
That's
been
good,
staying
G.
solid.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been
Oh
staying
man,
good, man. Are you still living in Careerville or are you
I'm all over, bro.
are you?
I've been moving, just constantly staying busy, bro. That's the key.
Yeah,
Staying
oh
busy,
yeah,
or you'll make bad decisions.
staying busy is
If you're bored, you'll fuck up
oh
real
dude,
quick.
I've been saying that forever. You gotta stay
Yeah,
busy. You have
finally learning
that's
that lesson, bro.
oh man. Yeah.
After years, it's been a
Yeah,
minute, G.
it took me some time to realize that one too. So
We're the OG drivers
yeah, yeah,
from the
dude.
MC days,
Oh my God, remember that? Yeah, I used to drive you to Carmel,
from
bro.
the creeper.
Oh my
We
God, we
were in
did
the
some
creeper,
wild
creeping in
shit,
the
brother.
creeper,
We did some
creeping
wild
in the
shit
creeper, B.
in the creeper, B. We did some wild shit back in the day. I
Oh
can't deny
man,
that. But we were
yeah, it was good
kids, you
time.
know. We all learned from our mistakes. You know what I mean? You see those
Yeah.
fucking kids? You know, you see
Well, and
those kids
everybody
that,
has
hey,
mistakes. Going back on that,
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
nobody perfect in this world. Straight up,
No.
there ain't
Speaking
a
of
damn
that,
thing
though,
perfect. Yeah, fuck it,
speaking of that, though, back in the day, you know, hey, did you see those kids that fucking threw the rock through that guy's window?
dude. Yeah, beat his ass on the corner.
Yeah, you seen that?
That's the world we live in today, G.
No, bro, but I mean,
It is.
We were kids too,
I
but
mean,
we weren't throwing rocks through
I'm
windows
finally
like
being
that.
honest with that shit. Coming to the conclusion, world's fucked.
It is kind of fucked,
That shit.
but
We
like
had to like.
you don't throw rocks through windows like that. Like those
That's
kids
what
are
I was about to
fucking
say. We had the
idiots.
genuine like decency not to like do that shit. We weren't
Yeah,
destructive with it.
dude. Like
We
what the
weren't
fuck?
really doing all that.
And then they jumped the
I mean,
shit
we
out
were,
of
but we
him.
weren't. Yeah.
Then they jumped the shit
I
out of
thought,
him, and
I mean, we were, but we weren't.
and then they posted on
Looking back,
Facebook. And then they posted on Facebook.
yeah, that's the reckless. It's the social media, bro. It's the
It's a
devil,
social media, bro. Yeah, dude. I
the
know it better
goddamn
than anyone.
devil.
Hey, I know it better than anyone else. Believe me.
being
but
used in the wrong way, bro. Swear
being
to God.
reused in the wrong way, that's just asking to get in more trouble. Why would you
Well, it's
post
like,
that on Facebook?
well, I mean, just social media in general is like meant to use to like educate yourself and like
Yeah,
fucking learn
right.
shit,
Yeah, right. It's a
not
cloud fest,
fucking
dude.
gossip and fucking compete on bullshit, bro. It's another
Oh,
thing. I
dude.
ain't in a competition with nobody, bro. I'm in my own
No,
fucking lane,
bro.
and I've been
No.
there. No, I'm
The
just
only
saying in
competition
general.
the only
No, well,
competition
it's like,
is with myself.
well, no, I'm saying that's what social media is doing. It's making it a competition. And that's
You
like
think so?
fucking I deleted my shit off my phone, like the apps for like fucking 2 days, and it was fucking peaceful as fuck, G. I
Oh,
was about
dude,
to
I haven't.
fucking ditch my
I
phone
don't even.
again.
I don't go on TikTok no more. I don't go on.
Oh, they
I
didn't
don't
get
even.
me either, them bastards, and they never will. TikTok,
No,
fuck
fuck
you.
TikTok. I got a little bit of
I ain't
Snapchat. I don't
signing
even go on.
nothing
I
for
don't
you
even go on
bitches.
Instagram. Um, Twitter not so much. Facebook, yeah. Messenger, yeah.
I
Just
mean,
because
it's
I
hard
got.
not to these days, though, too. I
Dude,
understand.
everyone's addicted to their fucking phone. Are you kidding me?
Well, and it's really saying how many people like have ADD. It's like the if you notice it, it's like the people
Dude,
that need the constant stimulation are really
yeah,
struggling with it,
exactly. That's
and
I
it's
was
really
just about
taking over, and they're not fucking learning, bro. They're dumb as
listen,
hell.
listen, listen,
Bitch is
listen.
about to get run
I was
over.
just about to say that it's synthetic dopamine which
Yeah.
you get from this phone that produces
Super
at such
dangerous.
high levels that you know that once you get off your phone and you're on it all
You're gonna be
day
fucking
and you get off
drooling
your
on your
phone,
face.
your dopamine levels drop. No, there's
Yeah,
scientific shit to
I'm
this. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
they
you're making
fucking
sense.
yeah, it's 100% true. Because these kids are fucking just on their phones all day, you know what I mean? And I used to be guilty of it. I don't really do that no more. I mean,
Well,
I do the
it's
podcast, but
well, and it's not even like fucking what no, I can't even be doing all that.
yeah,
Can't be
but
saying all.
what?
No, it was like no, just how powerful this fucking shit is though. Like you were saying,
It really is, dude.
taking over people's brains.
Believe me, dude. I did some dumb shit on fucking social media, but I was a kid.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's what it's there for.
yeah,
Try to test
they're
out.
kids, dude. But
It's
they're
too much.
it's
It
dumb.
is. Even.
It's dumb.
It
But
is. Yeah, it is. It's
but
making people stupid, B.
it is, B. It's making people dumb, B.
Making y'all dummies.
It's making people antisocial, is what it is.
Well, it's making people like not want to, like at that point. It's like the social media is giving them so much stimulation
Yeah,
that they don't even need to go out and socialize at that point. And then it's like,
I know. And that's why you see no one outside anymore. I don't know if it's COVID
well, it's
or
between the world being fucking world's fucked, bro. People are shitty.
yeah. I think
It's
it's
like it's
got to
very
do with
dangerous too.
COVID.
It's very dangerous as hell, bro.
Huh?
I said it's the world is dangerous, G. Just in many
Dude,
forms.
the world is getting way more dangerous too.
Yeah, fuck
Believe
yeah.
that. Believe that. Especially
Well, it's like
Chicago.
it's changing heavy, bro. A lot of things are
Yeah,
changing
there's a
real
lot of
quick,
weird
and
shit going on, man. Like with AI and all
there's
that
not gonna we're
bullshit.
not gonna know what to do or something. Something's coming.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
due for
Dude,
something.
bro, that's why I don't even really take my phone like that anywhere, like
Dude, I
unless I
hate it.
have to. I might just go back to the flip phone. Fuck it.
Dude, fucking right.
Right?
Fucking right. Yeah, I did that shit for a minute, G. I threw my shit in the lake probably 3 years ago. For like a
Well,
whole
yeah.
year. Walk around with a flip phone for like a whole year.
Why
It's
I
like
wonder why you're
2020.
doing that.
Dude, I was getting it. I was falling apart though. That was the end. That was the collapse.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was
well,
the
you
collapse of
regained
it.
yourself though, right?
Oh yeah, that shit took a while though, and a lot of fucking effort.
Yeah, it did.
Well, it's honestly that shit with my dad fucking took over. Like I don't even really worry
Yeah.
about the addiction part of anything. Like
Yeah.
it's honestly
I didn't even
dude,
want to
listen to
bring it
this,
up.
G.
Hey, I
No,
didn't
listen
even
to
want to
this. This
bring
is
it.
what I took. Oh, this is like a fucking ridiculous ass thing. That and that's like I don't even mind like talking about it. That shit like gets
Well,
it
can
off
you
my
break it
chest.
down
Like
for
it,
us, Kilroy?
yeah. I mean, there's a whole article about it, but he was like, it was self-defense. They were all just like, well, my dad, I think he was probably paranoid schizophrenic that never
Yeah,
really like did any shit about it. He just started using drugs, bro. And that was his thing. And then it's like I couldn't really blame him though. Like, how can you when
yeah,
you fucking think you're talking to fucking three people that aren't there?
yeah.
Like, I would drive
Real,
myself fucking crazy too, bro.
it's a real
But
disease.
it is no. Well, it starts with the mental health disease. Like he had a mental health problem before he had a drug problem. Is what I always say too. Like the
Yeah,
drug problem just kind of was there, but it starts with the mental health. And
yeah,
but it's like the also I don't really agree with that shit. Well, actually, hold on, let me get back on track with this story. Um,
yeah,
yeah, so he was out in Gary and he was living out there for fucking 15 years, but he isolated hard as hell, bro. Like we were just saying. This motherfucker literally didn't talk to anybody in like 7 years, bro. Straight up, besides me. Like he texts me like every few weeks. And like at the end we were talking like every 3 days. But
yeah,
um dude, I just went over there one day, opened the door, he was fucking dead on the floor. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Just like my,
yeah,
like a good way to explain it. And it's like I already went through it, like so I don't mind like bringing like it doesn't like bring anything up or anything. I'm very comfortable talking about it at this point. But
yeah.
a good way to explain it is like when I found him and I was looking at him, it's like I was standing there in like the middle of a snow globe. Like it was still moving all around, but I was frozen for like 2 days. And then
Really?
it's like and then it got really high pace again, and that's when I knew everything was gonna be all right. That's when I knew the world still fucking was turning every day. Like I
Yeah,
walked out of the morgue. I walked out of the morgue. My aunt, my mom were like, "Oh, you want to go get lunch?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll go at 3." Like we figured it out. Like at the beginning, I didn't really know what to do. Like I was
yeah,
literally like froze. But like as time went by, I learned how to handle it almost. But
yeah.
yeah,
How did
they're
he
breaking it down
pass?
to just self
How
defense.
did he pass?
Well, they were. This all has to like do with substance too. Like there was
Okay.
substance involved, like multiple. There was booze, there was drugs, there was fucking everything you could think of. That's like not the point though, but that caused the altercation, and that's all. That's what I got out of the whole situation. It's like if you're going to choose to like involve like the shit that'll like fuck you up and make bad decisions, you're gonna make those bad decisions, bro. And it's like I can't like I can't really have empathy for that at that point because it's like I go out of my way every day to not make bad decisions. So it's like
Yeah,
if you're gonna like fold and make the bad decision, deal with the consequences, not me. Like
yeah,
I didn't make that decision, you did. And I
yeah,
know that sounds like a harsh way to look at it, but that was like the most effective. Like in
yeah.
my brain. That's what my brain fucking comprehended right away. I don't
So
care like
was it the drugs that got him?
why man, I fucking there were drugs there, but no, there was another guy that what Gary's police is calling it a mutual combat, like self-defense, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous, bro. It's fucking nuts, G. How the fuck could you consider strangulation in self-defense? It's not, and it's complete opposite. You have full control. You have your hands around somebody's neck, bro. You have all the pressure on somebody's fucking breathing or not. And it's like how is that even considered like it really just doesn't make any sense. But that's like Gary Gary did a pretty poor job on like the whole case, G. They didn't really do shit, which is
Oh,
unfortunate, but it's like
didn't even
that's
look
the
into it.
I can't be the judge though too. That's the shitty thing that I have to kind of accept too. Like
Yeah.
damn. I know this motherfucker that did it. And it's like this
Do
I'm
you
watching him
really?
fucking
You
walk away.
know
Yeah,
him?
fuck yeah.
Have you seen him?
Dude, well, it's like my dad like lived in like super poverty. Like he was an addict, G. Like he struggled hard. And that's
Yeah.
another thing that kind of gives me peace too. It's like that man ain't struggling the slightest anymore.
Yeah.
But that's yeah. Well, it's like, dude, they were doing like fucking an ounce of dope just sitting there, fucking, and then you're like, imagine that, and then fucking don't you expect something to happen after that, you? Imagine just me and you sitting there doing an ounce of dope, and then fucking something's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Like,
I
and
don't
and
know.
it's gonna be bad. Shoot, do though. Like, that's how I expect it. Like, you would expect something like that if you're gonna put yourself in that situation. But
It's a messed up
uh,
situation, you know.
it is.
And I and
But
I
it's
and
like,
I pray for you, but
yeah.
man, you'll get through it.
Well, I planted a tree for him the other day, wrote him a letter, buried that bitch in my grandma's
Nice,
yard. Yeah, but
nice.
it was like also though too. It's me and my dad never had a really in the beginning we're good, but like he knew he had a problem, bro, and he took himself out of the situation, which is very
Yeah,
commendable. Like the most commendable thing I ever fucking looked at. He was like, dude, I have nothing but fucking negative shit for this boy. So he's like, I completely stayed out of it, and he could. I think that's probably what got to him too, but we
yeah.
actually got on the same page like toward the end. That was
Well, that's
2022.
that's that's that's
It
that
took me
means
like a
some.
year to like emotionally process like any of this. Like I'm like just trying to like fucking walk back into society, and that's like 13 months later.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that means a
So
lot.
that kind of became my first problem over my drug addiction though.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my bigger issue. That's my bigger issue now.
Well, it's
My
a lot
biggest
to go
issue is
through.
fucking
It's a lot
dude.
to go
Well, my
through.
biggest issue is fucking like 80% of the time I close my eyes, I see him fucking dead on the floor. Nobody has an answer for me, bro. I talked to like 8 different people.
Whoa.
Nuts. I was like, what the how do I fucking get rid of this? And they were like, you can't. Literally 8 people told me you can't. I was like,
And you
what
think the
the
person's
fuck?
still out there that committed it?
Oh, I know he is. Dude, he is. Like he made a statement and everything too. It's like, dude,
What?
come on. Yeah.
Oh, they
Oh,
claim it as
and then
self-defense?
I asked Gary, I was like, what do I got on a civil case? 'Cause I'm gonna get that, man. But I'm gonna get every check you got then. If that's the case in a civil case, that just costs like fucking 200 bands to even go to court. So I'm gonna get there one day though.
Tough
Maybe
situation,
that'll make
man.
my goal. That's my goal for 10 years. Get that bitch to court.
Yeah.
That's a good investment there though, G. That's like
Yeah,
minimum
well,
a
I
mil
mean,
outcome.
yeah. Well, dude,
That's like 200. It's like 200
it's
for
your
a mil.
dad.
That
It's Hey, bro, at the end of the day, it's your dad,
well,
man.
yeah.
You know?
It's justice. Justice really isn't served in the judicial system though, which is tough love too.
Justice has not been served. It doesn't seem
A lot
like.
of people get put in prison for the wrong thing. A lot of people get wrongly convicted. Like shit like that happens way too often too. Like the judicial system has a few things wrong with it, but like I
A
said, that
few
ain't my.
things.
I can't fix it though. My word don't count.
Yeah. But other than that though, what's up what's been up with you, man? How's life with you?
It's going good. Well, like now that I'm finally starting to like dip back into society, like I said, getting a lot
Yeah.
easier. I'm glad I took the time. Like literally, when I found him dead on the floor, I said I ain't doing a thing for a fucking year. I said I'm done
Yeah.
for the whole year. It literally wasn't even 2023 yet, and I was like, I'm done till 2024. Don't ask me. Like I'm
Yeah.
focused on my brain and like processing this.
Exactly. And as you should.
So, and that's
It's
the
not
way.
even
Like
selfish.
I feel like a lot of people like still continue to try and live life after that shit. Like still like try to function very high pace, like and try to handle the grief and shit. But that grief's a bitch too, bro. That bitch will come up and sneak on you all the time too.
Man,
Out of nowhere. Like just
demons are
little
just
shit.
the demons are just
Yeah.
waiting to attack you.
They were
But
always there, B.
you gotta keep a
You know, yeah,
positive
keep your head right.
head on your shoulders, and
Yeah. One step forward, B.
one step forward, one step forward, beat. That's all that matters, you know.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna send you actually I got the
as long as you're you know, focusing
I'm
on the
doing
right
great actually.
and
You're
doing the
awesome.
right things.
Well, it's like now I'm actually starting to like go through with like the small things too, bro. Like even
Like
I'm
what?
picking up some discipline. Like I never had like self discipline or any of that shit before because I didn't need it, bro. I had no
Yeah,
time. Like I had no purpose for it. So it was like at the time I didn't, but it really fucked me like
yeah,
now because now I'm learning it fucking 10 years later. Should have learned this shit fucking 10 years ago.
It's never too
But
late.
yeah, no, well, it's never too late. Ain't nothing too late, bro. You know, half of these people that are like quote unquote sexual, it's like, first of all, there's only 1% of you bitches in the
The
world.
elite, the elite, the
Yeah,
elite.
and it's like those people are so like, how'd you get there? Like you did something fucking shiesty to
It's
get up
called
that
trust
high.
funds. It's called fucking
And
uh
it's like, well, that's kind of crazy how like different people are raised like that, G. Like
yeah,
some kids are literally fed like spoon fed, and some kids like fucking grow up picking up fucking eating dirt
yeah,
on the streets.
exactly,
Like,
dude.
and then you expect them to
And you
think
know,
alike.
and we come from lower middle class,
Yeah.
and some kids grow up with the fucking gold spoon in their mouth. I know plenty of them. And to
Well,
be
and it
honest with
shows. It
you,
shows on how
hey, to
you
be
guys
honest with
act.
you though, I think you need to struggle through life
Yeah.
to
Builds
find out
character.
what happiness truly feels like. Because if you're
Yeah.
already blessed with everything in the world,
Yeah.
you know what I
You're
mean?
stuck. You're not gonna grow.
You're not gonna
You're a
grow,
shark.
number
You're a shark.
one.
You're a
You're not
shark
gonna
in a
grow,
fish
number
tank.
one, and two, if you don't, dude, working for something
It's all
and
about
then
purpose. That's what
fucking
I was
getting
just about
it
to say.
is
Once you get
is
it yourself, it tastes a lot better.
it tastes a lot better.
It
Tastes
tastes
a
a lot
lot
better when
better.
you get it for yourself than when it gets fed to you.
Always, man. And
Well, it's like I didn't realize that though, bro, because I never like, dude, being out here fucking shot my work ethic, bro. Like
yeah,
before I even had it, that's kind of another thing I had to pick up too. It was
yeah,
like I had to go out and fucking do that shit, like fucking for myself to realize how better it was.
yeah.
But
It's not a good way to live, slanging
no,
or doing whatever,
just
like
anything, bro.
anything like that. But there's so much opportunity out there for us to make money, you know.
Dude, there is, and dude, you should see me like, um, where was I going with that? Like, dude, it's kind of crazy how many people like fucking like could just hustle. Nobody's gonna be getting jobs anymore pretty soon. We're all gonna be
Yeah,
just fucking, dude. Nobody's gonna be working. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're gonna run into an issue where
there's some
we're like,
scary
fuck.
times. There's some scary times coming.
Well, it's like we don't know what we're gonna do, and fucking, you got the generations behind us. They ain't doing a lick,
They ain't doing lick. The iPad generation. Imagine
dude.
the
Yeah,
generation before that.
both of
Oh
them.
man. Oh, I can't.
We're
I don't
fucked.
even. It's oh, gives me a headache thinking about
Yeah,
that.
I feel you.
Fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But as long
yeah. Let's get back on
as long
track
as you
here.
focus on yourself, as long as you focus on yourself and stay in contact with your friends and
Yeah, we'll find your people too. That's another thing.
find your people. That was my
Find your
next thing.
people, and it's like people aren't like. I feel like a lot of people in the world like look at like quantity over quality too. I never really understood. Like it's like I'd rather have no friends than shitty friends. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, you gotta,
What was that
and
one phrase? I'd rather have fucking
yeah, and it's like you
I'd
water me,
rather
I
have
water you. It
I'd
goes
rather
both
have four
ways.
quarters and 100 pennies.
Yeah, that shit's
Some
heavy,
shit like
bro. It's a
that.
lot of weight to carry.
Yeah, but not only that, like you want to be able to fucking have good solid foundation of people you can trust. And trust and loyalty is number one for me. And then comes the other things, you know. And that's with me too. I had so
Well,
much.
that's a step in the right direction, G. Actually, like that's you're making priorities. You're figuring out what you like. I never. That's one thing too. I never even knew what I was really like interested in, bro. And I was like, damn. Like
Yeah, you're
I
not
don't really
alone.
like. I figured out who I was really after I started like getting a hold of myself. Then I really
Yep,
like kicked it into overdrive and
yep. You
started
took a
doing
lot of time.
enjoying
You
my
took
days. That's the goal. That's the goal, bro. It's just doing what you
yeah,
want and enjoying your day.
yeah. You
That's my
took a lot
goal
of
at least.
time to self-reflect.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But I will
Well, it's
say
like I
this,
did a
like
year to that and a year to that. But yeah, go
I
ahead.
will say this, like there's a lot of people out there that probably shouldn't have been in my life that I thought should have been in my life. Like it felt like
at the time.
I felt like I had some like a million fucking people I could rely on and count on and all that, blah blah blah. In
I
the
thought
end,
too, mate.
in the
We
end,
fucking thought.
it's
We thought.
just, yeah, it's just,
Well, that's the thing
doesn't,
too. That like I'm starting to realize that that shit happens for a reason though too.
fuck
Like,
yeah, it happens for a reason.
like that. I'm starting to learn that there's a purpose behind like the fucking purpose of life too, and
Oh
I'm
yeah,
coming for it. I'm gonna figure it out.
exactly, dude.
Because it's like,
Exactly.
dude, it's like, I don't know.
No,
Because
no, no,
I'm
you're
in the same
totally
boat
right.
with you. Like, there's a lot of people that were put in my life that I totally thought they should have been, and they could have been, but they wanted to make their own decisions though too. And it's like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna I can't force you to make the right decisions either. If you're gonna make the wrong decision, you have to deal with that shit too. I didn't make that wrong decision, you did.
yeah. But
That's
be
so
exactly, but
don't bring your shit home that ain't
even being
mine.
around those people
It's very
is
negative, G.
it's only
You're a
negative and
product of your
it's
own environment.
yeah, and it's bad news. You gotta surround yourself with
Yeah,
good people, and I can't stress that enough.
yeah. That's the first one.
Yeah, facts.
Oh.
But hey, B, you're a fucking man, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
G, it was
doing
good
this.
talking to you, bro. That's
Yeah,
what I
dude.
like. That's that shit I just need to like, cause I struggled with a while, G. I would never even like. I wouldn't talk to a soul for like 2 days, bro. It was crazy to me looking
Days,
back on
2 days.
it.
Shit, I
Yeah.
wouldn't talk to people fucking.
Well, it was like I just wouldn't talk to anybody. It was like I would still go out and do shit, but it was like I wasn't interacting and fucking socializing with
Yeah,
people. That's how
yeah,
focused you got to be to get over that shit, bro. You literally got to fucking tunnel vision it and
yeah,
fucking figure out what the problem is and like address it.
yeah. Yep.
Because the whole world will distract you if you don't.
That's a
Well, social
fact.
media, huge
Oh,
distraction.
dude, that's why I don't even want to sit on this phone no more. Like, it's like
I looked at my shit the
there's
other
so
day,
much shit to
bro.
do in this, there's
Oh,
so much shit to do in this world that, you know, you could do,
there's
but you gotta
devious
set your mind
people
to
out
it.
here, B.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Everybody's all
bro.
fucking for
But
themselves.
you gotta have funds to do it.
Yeah, hell yeah, I feel it, but oh man, there's another dickhead, bro. Oh my bad. That's been
But hey, man, thanks for coming on, Reed. Hey, can
yeah, B.
you're welcome anytime, dude.
Yeah, holler at me. You got the phone number.
Yeah, bro. I'll have you on soon, fucking very soon.
All right, good talking to you.
Yeah, good talking to you too. There's the only reason I'm saying this is because I gotta upgrade
Yeah,
to
I'm with you.
pro. I gotta upgrade to pro because I got only a couple
Dude,
minutes
well, my
left.
one thing, bro. My one thing is like if just
What's up?
fucking. I know people with studios. Just go to like a fucking a
Really?
few. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'd rather
Yeah.
pay $80 and have it fucking professionally done.
Yeah,
That's
well, I'm
my thing.
working on that. I'm working
'Cause I
on
don't know what the hell I'm
I'm
doing
working
with
on
this shit,
listen,
bro.
hey,
Like I said, I'm fucking.
I'm working on building a real studio, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna text you and find out the studios we can go to
yeah,
and make that happen.
yeah, hell yeah, bro.
In the meantime, until I build fucking my layer and
You're
my
getting
fucking
there. You got the layout started.
oh yeah, I got the layout started for sure.
You got the blueprints. They're coming along. Just
Yeah,
give it the
yeah.
time, bro.
Back there.
Everything
I got
takes
my green
time. That's the
screen.
key.
Back there, I got my green screen. I'm just, I'm gonna build
You
this
got the
into
lights.
like
You
a
got everything.
nice. I'm gonna build this into like a nice, super nice, podcast spot
Well,
where I could
the one thing I
have.
recommend is like customizing. Oh shit. The one
You there? Yo, yo. All right, boys. I think he tuned out, but um, Name Dropper Podcast. Uh, Skilly Beat, good dude. Sean Kilroy. Canaryville Cat. He's a good dude. You know, I mean, he's a good dude. Like, he had a lot of trauma growing up, and which led him in the wrong direction. And we've all we've all we've all had crazy lives. Everyone that I've talked to has been through a lot of shit. And in my personal opinion, if you go through, if you suffer and you go through a lot, it makes you a better man and you can learn from your mistakes. But that's all I'm going to say tonight. Name Dropper Podcast signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, sir.